Paige says you better than this. Come on with the Jesus piece. Billy and Jacob be kissing too? Chris, don't you get up. The Lake Show, baby. I think Ryan is attracted to Clara. I appreciate what Chris just said there. Why she by herself right now? Go ahead, Jacob. Don't you blame this on alcohol.
I gotta change Chris's filter to Matt's filter.
Remember the girl who they didn't even make it past the honeymoon? Y'all remember that couple? Was it? It was this is too reminiscent of Tristan. Oh, we got a baby Deanna voice coming out. I've seen this show before. I like my man with like a little ugly. Hell no. That's not what I thought I would see for my son. Is a white woman. Oh, what bothered you? You mad cause she outed you. I know. Take my hand. Okay, after the spectacle that was Chris on that last episode, I don't even know what this one is about to produce. But here we go. Married at First Sight, season 12, episode 4. I know I said that last time, but this is actually episode 4. And look, I know I ended that last one abruptly. My bad. Okay. This is the real episode 4. Let's go. I feel like Eric and Virginia are gonna have sex. Cause you know this is all like 100% based on how open the woman is gonna be. I hate to say that, but that's true. Virginia's attracted to him. Wait. They're gonna have sex and she's not gonna have known that he was married before? How do I feel about that? I don't think I feel good. Oh, Virginia is pulling this man in. Oh, I was actually wrong. Jacob actually went in first. Did you know? Fun fact. Men are supposed to open the door for women, right? This is old chivalry. But when you're going in revolving doors, men are supposed to go first because the effort that it takes for them to push it through should be on them and not on the woman. I told y'all this story before about how this executive I was talking to outside the office, we were talking and then he went in the revolving doors first and I was like, this motherfucking piece of shit. He is looking like he doesn't need to hold the door for me because I think, honestly, I was an intern at that point and he was SVP. And girl, I made this whole story up in my brain. Lo and behold, he was doing the right thing. Knew that I was following right after him. You can tell Haley is kind of like weirded out by the cameras a little bit. Y'all know me. You know I like when these men reassure these women that they're attracted to them because women are always like, does she like me? Does she think I'm cute? So I appreciate that from Jacob.
I have a ring dish that somebody gave for us.
Look at poor Ryan.
I think in here. Where was my thing? Oh, that makes
It's all good.
I have a ring dish for us.
Ryan said, it's all good.
I feel like Claire has energy for days, and I'm a person that's really comfortable with like quiet time, like for me. But hey, we'll see what happens.
Clara, you take your makeup off? Yeah, okay. I appreciate what Chris just said there. He said, I'm used to being attracted to this type of woman, but let me get that out my mind because that shit ain't worked before. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, I like my man with like a little ugly, like something is wrong, like, you know. Some, like he got one little some I like a little ugly. But you really can't go off of looks because I've dated or I've like seen some not so handsome guys that I'm like, after you get to know them and talk to them and you're like, wait, my attraction is growing. Now I don't think men do this, but more power to Chris if he can. Chris, you didn't need her to unbutton your shirt. You know, last episode I didn't think Paige was gonna bust it open, but now I think she is.
So we might cuddle tonight, you know, for sure. At minimum.
At minimum. Favorite couple!
Thank you.
Oh, we got a baby Deanna voice coming out. Okay. I'm about to call her Heather because everybody calls her Heather Headley. I'm struggling, y'all.
Like she's like the perfect one.
Did y'all peep? Rihanna was rubbing that head. What's the little light-skinned boy with the balls? His name. He liked that.
So today's the first day.
Watch when she puts her hand on his head. There we go. There's the tongue. He said, oh, let me bring that back. Sorry. Paige still got that little joint around her head. So does that mean not sex? Brianna went to bed on camera with the hair, woke up with a scarf. So what's that mean? Clara, can't figure you out. Haley and Jacob know. Eric and oh girl, Virginia. I would have said yes to them, but he just said we kept it PG-13, so. I also don't know how true that is because he seems like a type to not actually talk about that. So he's like letting her know like, hey, we kept it PG-13, right? Look at this fake bedroom scene. Vincent is in a whole shirt with a collar, y'all. Come on. He went to bed in a white tee and woke up with a whole long sleeve black shirt on.
I feel.
Look at the acting. Come on, Vincent. We appreciate you. Come on with the Jesus piece.
The peach emoji for the peach butt. And you should put eggplant emoji.
Love them.
He did not ask me to go to Pound Town.
Not Pound Town. What? If anybody wants to know how to properly end a series, watch that shit. We got characters coming back. Everybody found a way to write in your favorite characters that you remember. They closed it out on some shit. There shouldn't have been a happy ending, but there was a ending to every story we could ask for. Sis, what? I feel like we need a new name for this diet. The carnivore diet? We're carnivores because we eat meat, but we also eat other things. Wait a minute, should we get a new name for our shit? Maybe we're on the hybrid diet. Herbivore. I'm wrong. Go ahead, Jacob. Did I just realize you only see me in full makeup, not everyday makeup? Girl, it's been less than a day. When would he have ever seen you in everyday makeup? Wait, her everyday makeup consists of an under eyeliner, an over eyeliner, full face, mascara, eyeshadow. Wow. Every day? That's good that he's saying that to her. I appreciate her. Like, look, I signed paperwork before and I was married, but all of this that we're experiencing today is new. So I'm really appreciating this new moment that we're having together. But let's not downplay the fact that you were in love with someone so much that you said, let's get married. I can see myself with you for the rest of my life. So I get it. But, you know, Virginia can't just be like, oh, okay, cool. This is the first time you've ever had this and it's going to all be mine. I get it. Girl, you're 12. Of course, you've never been with anyone for 6 years. You know what's interesting is that the only reason that they were able to match her with this man is because she said she was okay with this. So were you actually okay with this? We got to make sure, y'all, from the very beginning. Remember the girl who they didn't even make it past the honeymoon? She said she was okay with smoking, but like casual smoking. And homeboy was like a chain smoker. Like, hold up. Let me take that back. That shit was a whole train wreck. I felt bad for her. And everybody was like so sad for him because he wanted to try. But he was actually the asshole in this whole situation. I don't know if y'all remember this. All right, here go big boy. Why she by herself right now?
I'm like, well, did he get attacked by a bear? Like, what is going on?
Oh, hell no. This man better come up with a bunch of roses, a new something, a personalized message that took 2 hours to make.
I gotta change Chris's filter to Matt's filter. Oh, look who's here! Where you coming from, Chris? I'm telling you, this is under my gears. Just walked into the room, knowing he'd been gone for 2 hours. So he says, how you doing? She says, hi. He says, good. See, I know I'm a work in progress, cause shit like that will make me say nothing and then leave the fucking marriage. Because you're not gonna have me sit here while you sit there and fake play dumb like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. When you step into this room, acknowledge it. I don't want to sit up here and have me waste my breath. Wait a minute. Y'all, I've seen this show before. From He Who Shall Not Be Named. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna take the clown joint on and be a little more compassionate.
Oh, this man is like crying. Oh, Paige.
This is not gonna be easy, but I need you to at least meet me halfway if this is gonna work.
Come on, grown woman talk. Yo, Paige's face right now, son. First of all, the fact that you're not physically attracted to me is what's caused you to have a panic attack. I'm gonna hold off.
Last night and this morning.
Son, they had sex at night and in the morning, and then he woke up, left for 2 hours, and said he wasn't physically attracted to her? Where the clown at?
Much as like they're married, you can make your own decisions. Like, it's totally up to you. But trust that when you make these decisions, there's always repercussions to your actions.
Ryan shares his dad's laugh. That's kind of cute. Shit, she said, "This is not what I thought I would see for my son." Is a white woman. But oh, it's all in God's plan. I love that Ryan, first and foremost, let them know that I'm coming into this respecting your daughter, not just as my wife, but as a woman. Ryan is like, I ain't got no I mean, just in case he and Clara don't work, I ain't got no younger cousins. If y'all do work though, make a son. Let me know. I'ma get on it. I'ma make a daughter and then they can get married. I need that respectable young man in my family. Why are we only seeing Virginia's mom, dad and stepmom? Didn't her dad ask her if the mom was gonna be around and if she approved and she said yeah? Where's mom at? Is there anything to be concerned about? Yes, sir. You 34, she's 24, 36, whatever this is. She is not 34 years old. She's 50-50 on having kids, but like she could be convinced of it a little more. I think it's just because even though she's 24, 26, she still acts like she's 21. So she can't even imagine her life not going out and freely partying and doing what she wants and pulling back and having to care for someone else. She'll be like, once things start to calm down, probably once her friends start to get married and have their own kids, then she'll be a little more open to it. That's okay. The producers are so petty. They threw back to yesterday's conversation about the exact same thing with Jacob and Haley's mom. I'm glad that Paige went to meet the parents anyway, and that she's bringing this up because she's dealing with this by herself, and she needs to talk to someone, one, to either put this man out there, but two, just to understand him and understand from grown folks, like, what the fuck is going on? You don't think he was being deceptive by having sex with her? That's almost a sign to say, look, I'm into you. He's sitting there telling her she's beautiful, and then it's showing that he's into her by taking a physical step. You raised a respectable young man? Sure sounds like he was just looking for pussy.
She's saying that to have given of myself to him before I'd done that, he knew what I looked like, and to have allowed us to take it that far.
Right.
Well, did he have a drink?
No. Nope.
Hey,
Don't you blame this on alcohol. This is why look at these enablers. First it was dad, now it's mom. I like this. They can see that Paige is down and they're bringing her up. I like this. I appreciate y'all parents and auntie. Chris, what you gonna say to her people?
Someone who would be present, who would be able to travel with me, who would care for me, love me.
Okay, wait a minute, Brie Bubble. Not only be a presence, we don't just need somebody here tagging along with you. That's a baby could be a presence, right? We need a partnership, okay? We need to combine lives. Friend, again. You know, I'm holding back. I feel like let me tell you what I'm having an internal struggle. I was gonna say, I feel like Vincent might be my BFF. I feel like I can relate to him most, but Vincent's a whole ass married man. And I am not going to be new BFFs, especially, but I'm not going to be BFFs with a man. I'm not saying that can't happen. Like, we grown. I get it. If y'all are BFFs with a married man, more power to you, sis. That's just not the life that I'm going to choose for me. Even though I really fuck with you, Vincent. Sorry. I can't. I know. Take my hand. It's hard. I know. So I've decided that I should be nicer and I shouldn't put the clown filter on for Chris. I'm tired of being the bigger person sometimes. I'll find another filter. Oh, Chris is meeting with his people. Dad said, I raised you right. And if you told me that she was eliminated on sight, why did y'all have sex? Explain yourself. Dad, you're redeeming yourself this episode, okay? What? You know, I'm not really attracted to you, but I'm hoping that having sex will make me more attracted to you. Quality. Oh my goodness, Chris, are you embarrassed that she's talking about having sex with you? No, you're embarrassed. Not the girl that you fucked twice and then told you weren't attracted to her. And the one that you told your parents the reason why you fucked her is because you wanted to get attracted to her, but she's still not attractive. Y'all think Ryan is attracted to Clara? Jacob, please talk to us about something else besides your house, your beach, your dogs, and steak. Please. I love how Brianna and Vincent are like touchy-feely, like she's on him. At this point, it's the countdown, y'all. And listen, sis, I am counting. Vincent, sir, your beard oil. We see the shine. Let's see it. Oh, God. Let me change. Oh, God. Chris is crying.
Bothered me the most was I ain't never talked about my sex life.
What bothered you? Let me change my filter. See, you know what? This is karma coming back for me because I just went to put that clown filter back on and I realized it's a voice change. So now I got to put subtitles for that whole section. But guess what? Found another one. Hold up. Now he's mad. I'm from Chicago. It's a different level of code there. Paige, sis. I see your face. Just do it.
If I'm like talking about sex in front of a bunch of people, don't like it. But it is what it is.
Nigga, you on a show. You know they're going to ask you to talk about sex. And how you don't like talking about sex in front of a bunch of people? You said in your vows that you trying to have a honeymoon baby, that you Mr. Pull-Out King, that you this, you that, you want to... You're talking about it in front of everyone. Do you know that your dad talked to her about sex too? Oh, you don't know that? Okay. Everybody knows you a hoe. You said you looking for a freak. You said she has a big ass. You mad because she outed you and let everybody know that you had sex with her even though you weren't attracted to her. And she put you out there the same way that you put her out there. Now you mad. Okay. He could leave. I'm not going to record this because I'm really trying to get through this scene. I wish I could see how much shinier Paige's face is getting. That is her sweating and trying to calm down. Girlfriend, I'm here. Y'all remember that couple? It was Shorty's name was Vanessa, right? Vanessa and David, Jessica and David, whatever that man's name is. Where she didn't like that man for nothing. She wasn't attracted to him in the fucking least. And the first mistake that he made, ooh, that girl made the whole rest of the season. I think it was only like 2 episodes left. But the whole rest of the season be about that. And like, this is why I'm not with him. Because he was trying to talk to these girls at the bar. I can't have my husband do that. Just so that she doesn't seem like an asshole for saying, I don't want to be with you because I'm not physically attracted to you. I've seen this show before. Don't you get up.
Mentioning the details of
Chris, don't you get up. Let's do a fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill everyone in these comments. Tristan, Chris, or he who shall not be named. Go. Who's my fuck, marry, kill? I would fuck he who shall not be named. I think I would, oh God, I gotta marry one of these motherfuckers. I guess I'll marry Tristan and then get divorced, but make sure I have a prenup and I'm gonna kill him. Paige says you better than this. Virginia looks like she's getting a talking to from like her older brother on how like not to do shit to disappoint her parents. Paige, we like this new hair. And based on Chris's smile, we can tell that he likes it too. And he's trying to be jokey, but don't trust it. See, the problem with me with Chris is that this is too reminiscent of Tristan. Because we saw this same story before. Tristan would sit up here, do some fuckboy shit, then come back and apologize and say that's not me. And then do the same shit and come back and say that's not me. You did that a little too easily, Chris. Off of the smallest thing that you didn't like. That was the real you. And you showing your ass. Did we actually both commit to this a couple of months ago? Because I feel like 3 months ago, Chris was engaged. So was he as committed to this process as you are, Paige? No. And Virginia, yes, this pilot has been to Vegas. Wait, he just said with clothes like that, you would have swiped left, but instead you married me. These masks make sense. Virginia has an orange polka dot mask. One that you would think is for a child. Eric, our very strong Republican, masculine, I don't play no shit military guy, has one of them bandanas that really don't protect you from anything with an American flag on it. And then sis Brianna is already repping for the home team. Okay. She said, I'm taking his last name. What happened to Vincent?
She's really sick. She's in the hospital.
Chris, we really need you to redeem yourself, sir, because I don't know. Haley and Jacob be kissing too? I never would have expected that. It's the Lake Show, baby. This episode was a whole lot. I think, 2 episodes from now is usually that downer episode? Y'all. This shit might carry me for another 2 weeks. I'll see y'all next week.